Hello learners, welcome to our virtual learning class. Today we have English, okay? But the aspect of English we are looking at what? Grammar, okay? English what? Grammar. I will be looking at what? The use of many and much, few and little, okay? Many, much, few and what? Little, okay? Many, much, few, and what? Little. Very good. That's what we'll be looking at today. So at the end of the lesson, we should be able to use many, much, few, and little correctly in describing. Okay? Very good. Now let's look at the first one. Many and few are used for what? Countable nouns. Okay? Many and few are used for countable nouns. And we learned that countable nouns are names of things that can be what? Counted. Okay? Names of things that can be what? Counted are countable nouns. Good. Let's look at some examples. We have pen. We can count pen. How many pens do you have? I have 2 pens. I have 3 pens. Let's look at pencil to the same thing. Bottle. Boy. Or boys, bag, bags, car, cars, book, books, and many more. There are many more countable nouns we can name. Just look around your environment or in your room or in your house and bring out names of things that can be counted. There are many at your home. I hope you can do that. So those things, we use many and few for them. Those countable nouns, okay? Very good. Let's continue with some examples. She has many doors. She has many doors. How many doors is she having? She's having how many? Meaning we can count the number of doors she's having. Many doors can be what? Counted, okay? She has 2 doors, 3 doors, 4 doors. It can be counted. So we use what? Many for it. Okay, so door is a countable noun. The Miss Button has many birds on the tree. Now, when we look at birds, birds is a countable noun. How many birds do you have? I have 2 birds, 3 birds. So, we use many for what? Birds, because birds is what? A countable noun. It's a countable noun. Then, a few children are left in the classroom. A few children are left in the classrooms. Okay, how many children are left in the classroom? There are few. But though they are few, but we can still now give number to them. Okay, we can still number them. We can still count them. Okay, go to the class and go and count the number of children who are left in the class. We said they are few. So how many are they? They are 3. They are 4. Good. So children, so countable now. So a few children are left in the classroom. Good. Let's look at the example 4. Sorry. This is what there are few cars in the park. How many cars are in the park? There are few, but we can do what? We can number them, or we can count them. Though they are few, but we can count them. So we use the cars are countable now. Good. Let's proceed with much and little. Much and little are used for what? Uncountable nouns. We learned that countable nouns are names of things that can be counted. We can count them and give them a number. I have 2 of them, 3. Good. But when it comes to uncountable nouns, they are names of things that cannot be counted. So those things we use much and little for them. Much and little. So let's look at some examples. We have sugar. You can't tell me that I have 2 sugars in my bag or in my tea. Or I put 2 sugars in my tea, no? Okay? You can't, because you can't count. Water at the same time. You can't count water. Milk. Soil. Rice. Okay? Are you eating something this morning? Yes, I'm eating rice. How many rice have you eaten? Can you count? No, you can't count. Good. Now let's look at some examples. There is too much sugar in the tea. Okay, look at sugar. It's uncountable now. So we use what? Much sugar. Then number 2, Ebo ate so much food. Ebo ate so much what? Food. You can't count food now. You see? So food. How many food has Ebo eaten? Ebo has eaten 2 food. No, we can't count food. So Ebo ate so much. So we use much for the food. There is much in the bag. There is much rice. Sorry, it's not rich. Okay. There is much rice in the bag. There is much rice in the bag. Okay. Good. I hope you can go to the market and tell the seller that I want to buy two rice. But you can, since you can count the bags of rice, you can. So I want to buy 2 bags of rice, but you can't say I want to buy 2 rice. Okay, very good. Please put a little sugar in my coffee. Please put a little sugar in my coffee. Okay, look at sugar. Uncountable now. So we use what? Little. Little for it. Little. And the last example here is what? There is a little water left in the tank. There is a little water left in the tank. Now, let's look at the water. Can we count water? No. So we use what? Little for water. Okay? Good. Very good. I hope you are doing well. So today we have learned how to use what? Many, much, few, and little. Okay, how to use many. They are what? Adjectives. Okay, so we learn how to use them, and we say that many and few are used for what? Countable nouns, and much and little are used for what? Uncountable noun. So I would like to bring the lesson to an end, and until we meet again, have a nice day. Bye.